I'm Mimi Masher, and I'm a horrible cook. So right now, I'm on my way to meet my friend Allison in Belmont Shore. Hi, I'm Allison Kripp. I love Allison, and she's teaching me to cook for my husband. She's a classically trained chef. She's great. I really love to mess with her.
Sorry? Put these in your mouth?
It's made with unicorn tears, glitter,
rainbow juice,
cotton candy. But we really do have a great time together.
Let's cook. Let's get started. Me and my kitchen cannot wait to get down and dirty.
The name of our show is Two Hot Dishes. The name of this episode is Pounding Chicken. Hope you enjoy.
Oh my God, you're here! Yay, you made it all the way from downtown. Welcome.
Let's get cooking.
Woohoo! Well, skate on over. I want a glass of wine while we chit chat what we're gonna do today.
What's cooking without wine, right?
Let's go. Just a couple glasses to get you through the meal, you know? Or the prep at least. A little chit chat for a second. We can talk about your beautiful skates.
They have wings, so I go faster in the kitchen.
Oh, I'm not putting a knife in your hand with skates.
Knives and roller skates.
Go together, like peas and carrots, kinda.
Is this how they do it?
They do. You have to twist it though. Pour and twist your wine bottle. It's very, with the Charles Shaw, with the $2 check. This is very great, really. Did I do that with my shady hand? Cheers.
Cheers. So we're here today because I'm a horrible cook and I'd like to learn how to make some things for my husband. Okay, so I want to cook for my husband because he does all the cooking and I suck at it. I cannot grasp the concept of food preparation at the moment. And I want to cook for him, so I need your help.
Awesome, I'm so glad you asked me. Came to the right place.
I always worry that I don't cook my chicken enough.
Yeah.
I'm worried
That's a
that it's
good
going to
point.
make me vomit. I don't have that problem with meat,
Well, and then
but I like my meat brown.
Oh, you like it cooked. Well, and chicken's hard. Chicken, I like it. See, I like it barely cooked, like just white, like barely, and you could like almost like raw still. That's how I still like, and that's what you do it. You do it so it's not so it's still juicy, so you can squeeze it, and then a little bit of juice comes out of it. Oh no, it's so good, so good. That's why you're supposed to cook it.
Well, I'm trusting you not to make me sick.
You're not gonna die.
I hope I.
No salmonella. I have no salmonella. That's
that
what you get
real?
from chicken. Yeah, oh yeah. Chickenosis from pork.
Chickenosis?
Chicken. Can we talk about what we're cooking today? Should we talk about that a little bit?
Sure. I hear we're making logs.
Roulade. Chicken prosciutto roulades with mushroom sauce.
What?
Roulade.
Roulads.
Roulade.
Roulags.
This
Roulags.
is the French term for
Roulags.
Roulags.
Roulag.
Chicken and I'll say prosciutto.
Prosciutto.
Chicken prosciutto.
That one I've got.
roulads. Oh my god, it's been one
Prosciutto
glass of wine.
roulag.
That's
Roulade.
the exact with mushrooms, your favorite.
I'm not looking forward to the mushrooms. I'm not looking forward to the chicken. I hate touching chicken. I hate cooking chicken. I hate eating chicken. I hate fat chicken.
This isn't fat chicken.
I like tiny chicken.
Oh yeah, well,
Tiny
we're
chicken!
Well, check it
Tiny
out.
chicken!
Oh my god. We're gonna pound the chicken, so I'm gonna have you pound out some chicken today.
That I'm looking forward to.
I asked you to bring 2 things, so I'm hoping we.
I did. I brought them.
Okay, good.
I brought an apron too.
Oh, good. Oh, I
Look
can't
at you
wait
all
to see it.
chefy.
I know. I haven't pulled these out in a while. These are my guards. Sean is gonna be dining on this probably by tomorrow.
I hope.
Okay, good.
I hope.
He paid for it already.
I mean,
so.
unless I absolutely hate it when we're done, and then I'm
Oh,
like,
yeah.
oh, I learned this recipe, but I won't make it because I hate those mushroom logs.
We're gonna make you mushroom burrito next.
That's just mean.
No, that's not.
Ooh, we could just fill a burrito with all the things they hate and make me eat it.
Well, that's a whole different show. And a sink nearby just in case it all comes out.
Oh, mushrooms make me gag.
Oh God.
I had a mushroom pizza with some adult friends maybe 5 years ago. And I thought, it's mushrooms, I'm just gonna eat it, I'm gonna be sweet. Everyone paid for it. I nearly threw up on a table. I like in front of adult women.
By just putting it in your mouth?
By eating mushrooms on this pizza. I'd get up and leave the table.
Can you smell them when they're cooking? Have you had them, like, can you, like, this is
I mean, I've smelled them. Like, yeah, I mean, I've been in the room with mushrooms.
You Sean eat mushrooms?
No.
Pick the perfect recipe!
Well, I thought you were just doing that to torture me.
You might not like what I'm cooking, but you might, actually, you'll like it after we're done. Because it includes cutting with really cool knives and sauteing. In French means jump, so you have to jump while you're sauteing. And it also includes rolling, roulade.
Roulade.
Or that.
Roulade.
And so it's a lot of different skills. So it's a lot of different skills that you'll be able to learn, and you guys can do it together. Why not? You guys can cook together. He can cut, you can saute, you can wear a cute little outfit, or he can wear his cute little outfit, whatever he wants to do.
He does like to wear an apron when he cooks. It's cute.
Oh,
But I want to wholeheartedly get behind the kitchen, get in the kitchen and make something. I like things that are easy and simple because we don't have a dishwasher or garbage disposal.
But you have a stove and you have saute pans.
We did.
Oh, you think I'm just?
We did just get a stove, yeah. It's a coal burning stove. I have to chop the wood every day to get it
good.
burning.
That's
and we have a stove.
Well, so yeah, you have a stove, you have a saute pan. That's all you need. You need a stove, you need a saute pan, you need groceries, you need butter. There's eating, there's drinking, there's tasting, there's whole experience. That's why when you today, you're gonna smell it. This is when one of my biggest things when I first started cooking was to taste, smell, touch, and I guess enjoy or dine.
Hopefully enjoy.
And use all your senses. Like it's a feast for your senses. So I worked for Lowry's and the theme was feast for your senses. So every single time you cook for Sean or at home now, it'll be a feast for both of your senses. And you start cooking garlic. Seriously, it's a tease. Just put garlic in the pan and saute it up. Wear a cute little negligee, walk in, Sean will be like, what the hell are you cooking? And then
garlic,
a
tease.
And then you're gonna
These are my lessons. Just cook garlic. Just love it. All right. Well, I'm Wayne, and this is Garth. And we're here to teach you how to cook.
Good.
Swing. I'm kidding. I've always wanted to do that.
You ready to pound some chicken?
That's what I've been waiting for.
Okay, cool. So what we're gonna do here, we have all of our ingredients here. We talked about them a little bit before. We've got mushrooms, we've got prosciutto. Prosciutto is one of the hardest words to actually spell and say.
Prosciutto.
For prosciutto. We have provolone cheese, we have basil, we have, these are large, these are Mimi's favorites.
Can I touch this?
You can touch them, anything you want, touch anything. This is like perfect for umbrella, because it's portobello mushroom. These are called creminis. We're actually not using the portobello for this recipe. It did call for oyster mushrooms and chanterelles, but I couldn't get my hands on them.
What part of this do we eat?
You can eat the whole thing. You probably clean it, you always wash them, and then cut
these little things too?
Oh yeah, cook up really nicely. It's like the earthy, yummy, so
See,
good.
I don't like earthy.
See, just take a bite. Like
No,
this.
oh, no.
Your face, so good. And there's so much water in them. When you cook a mushroom, watch it. We'll see when we saute later. There's so much water. It leaches right out of it when you start cooking it. It's so good.
I've never even really seen a mushroom up close because I don't.
Really?
I think they're creepy and gross. And I don't like earthy. Earthy, like, hey, it tastes like dirt.
Okay, try something else. Let's try this. This is called, you know what this is?
Thyme?
Thyme. My favorite thing, one of the best things I learned about when I was working with the chef. Go like that, yep. Yep.
Smell that.
Oh,
Smell that.
Smells so good. This is another one of my favorite. Smell that. And then where do you
It
think?
didn't smell like much. What was that?
That is oregano.
Oh, really? I've only seen oregano dry.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
this
a
is
neat
good.
freak, so I'm
Back in the day, you were buying some oregano from down the street.
Back in the day, what do you?
Now
Now we just get it from a dispensary.
One of the best
oregano from the grocery store like everybody else.
like regular people. So part of the best part about the herbs, before we get started, is that when what I learned from Chef Bob Hurley up in Napa, who owned Napa Valley Grill at the time, is when you cut the herbs, sometimes, you always take the leaves off most of the time, but most of the essential oils are actually in the stem. With time, it's a little bit stronger. You don't want these like sticks in your food, but if you pull them off, like this, which we'll do in a little bit, we're a little ahead of the game here, but this is where all the essential oils are. This is the best part of cooking, of getting out. So you chop it up a lot. Oh, that's basil. Oh, good girl, yay!
I like basil.
So good. Like I said earlier, let's put a little here. But this is good. Taste, 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 taste. Taste before, taste after, taste during.
Not after I rubbed it all over myself.
Well, no, we'll save that one for later. That one's good. Okay, so we're gonna do chicken. So I need you to put your wine down and for just a second. Grab a piece of chicken and put it on the, that's a breast of chicken. It is a chicken breast. Yeah, pick the bigger one.
See, I shy away from the big one.
Ah!
Oh, did you hear that? Oh, it didn't do it. Yeah, I don't like the way raw meat sounds.
All right, this is wax paper. Put it upside the other,
Oh, is this the bottom of the chicken?
well, it's not really the
Is
bottom.
there like a front and back?
There is a front and back, so flip it over. We'll do it that way. The fatter side up, for lack of a better term.
Chicken is gross.
Put your wax. Oh, we need towels. Where do we say towels were at? I forgot.
Right here.
Oh, they're right here.
You forgot where? Oh, do we put chicken on those?
Oh, better. Yeah, thank you. Perfect.
I'm like, here, I don't
Well,
want
that works
raw
too. We can use-
chicken on a towel.
Well, they wash them. Okay,
Who
so
is they? Isn't this your place? See, I like chicken like this when you can't see it.
well, that's good because you're gonna make it flat now, and it's gonna be better. So why don't you? I need you to
brought
bring
the
a
mallet.
mallet. Woo! Let's bring the mallet out. Dun, 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 dun. Well, that. Okay, well this isn't really a culinary mallet, but you did good. This will work. This is awesome. So what I need you to do is pound it up to, okay, think about it. This chicken's, how many inches? About an inch? I need you to make it to about a half an inch thin. Oh, I forgot something. Will you grab two knives, two of our wonderful knives here? Thank you, my dear. You're gonna touch the chicken again.
Oh.
Put your palm on the chicken.
I definitely love to put my hand all over
Touch it.
food that people are gonna eat.
I want you to be very careful, and you're gonna slice. So we're gonna do it like a butterfly. Put it like a book. We're gonna slice it open, like a book. Okay. Okay.
I know what that means. I've just never done it.
Okay. Well, have a
How
kid.
do you get your knuckles in between?
So just slice. Don't be scared of the knife, and don't be scared of the chicken. It'll just cut.
Well, I'm not
like
scared
this.
of it.
Well-
But I feel like I can't get my knuckles in between the counter.
Awesome.
I have never cut a chicken like this in all my life.
So keep your hand flat because you'll cut it in half. Oh my
I
god.
didn't do that on purpose.
No, you're doing good. You're doing awesome.
But
Keep
there's
going.
a hole in it right there.
That's okay.
Doesn't
So
matter.
all you do is don't be scared of it. All you have to do is just pound, just keep cutting it till you kind of open it up like this. Because we're gonna pound it out. So
Can you say pound it out?
we're gonna pound it out now. There you go. Perfect.
my
You're gonna be
fault, right?
fine. So you're gonna put that down. So let's see if we can
Do we have to move these salmonella sticks?
We do need to move the cinnamon sticks, which we'll move over
See,
here for
like this-
quite a second.
Skin and stuff
So
is
go ahead and
gross.
take a piece of your wax paper. If you like to wipe your hands off with a towel.
Wax paper.
On top of
You
your
know what?
chicken.
I've never had wax paper in my house. I feel like that's something like moms in Iowa have.
Well,
around
you
the
use
house.
it's crafty. It's for kids. Like you do kid things, but I also cook with it. It's really good for pounding chicken.
My mom never made this kind of food. We had like Frito casserole.
So maybe one show you do your Frito casserole. That'd be cool.
I'm trying to adult my food.
All right, so now we're gonna pound
Not
out the
regress.
chicken. Pound it out for half an inch.
How do you know?
So you can see, you can kind of, you don't want to macerate it. Macerated's another word. Give it a little love. Don't be scared of it.
Are you gonna break it?
Keep pounding it. It might splatter all over. Well,
What you're doing to the wax paper?
you're fine. You can even do it with your fist.
Oh, you got like hammer hand.
I brought my own.
Wait, see, I
That's okay.
I think I'm done with my wax pen. Breaking my wax paper.
Well, here, we got another piece.
Jeez, that's a lot of pounding.
And we don't want to pound it too much because it'll make the chicken, it'll start tearing apart the chicken. to start denaturing it, what it's called, denaturing the chicken. So I'm gonna.
You want me to do that for you?
Yeah, please. That would be awesome.
Oh, look, I broke your rice paper too.
That's okay.
Here, I'm just too rough. I'm too rough with chicken. I'm like.
We should pound it out with the paper off so we get a little bit of chicken juice on you.
Does this happen to you at home, or is this just because I ruined things?
No. This is, I think, because it's a rubber mallet.
Oh.
This is sea salt.
I like a salty dog.
Well, okay. This is a chicken. It goes buck buck. A salty dog's a drink, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know what that is. I'm a mom. I drink wine. Next step. Oh, I forgot.
Ready, set, action.
So next step, my dear, is to salt your chicken. Take a little bit of pinch, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually rub it. So take a little more than a pinch. We're gonna rub a little bit on there, on both sides. Don't worry about getting chicken juice in the salt. You'll be fine.
What?
Because we're not gonna use it again. Rub it in.
Trying to get
Now,
me.
flip it back over so it's the side that we pounded. We're gonna start to layer our chicken and wash your hands. First, we're gonna have the prosciutto or prosciutto. All right, so we're layering now. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna lay some salty meat. So take out your salty meat. This is harder to take out, but take out the whole thing.
Oh.
Yeah, and then you go. And what we're gonna do is...
You're not supposed to use the paper.
Nope. No. Yeah, probably about 2 or 3 pieces
So
probably.
my chicken better be good.
It's gross.
I'm counting on you.
So we're gonna keep a layer, a line, probably about a little bit outside so it doesn't fall over. We don't want it to leak out, which I have that problem.
Chicken
Leaking out. So
Who knew I could enjoy cooking so much?
all the different terminology. But this is how we do it. It's salty meat. It's really good.
This is how we do it.
So this, have you ever tried? You know this tastes right?
I think so, yeah. I've eaten this.
Oh my god. And you can fry it. You can saute it. No? Good?
That's all right.
It's good with wine. Okay, so last piece I've got on. Sorry, it's taking me a little longer than I thought.
Oh, look, you get a lot of prosciutto.
Here.
Prosciutto hog.
So next one is going to be the provolone. We can make it.
Chicken. Oh wait, no, sweaty cheese.
Sweaty cheese.
Okay, I don't even know what I'm singing anymore.
Sweaty balls, but it's sweaty cheese.
Sweaty cheese.
So here, let's take this and put that all, cover it as much as you can. If you have to break up the piece of cheese to cover your spots.
We're breaking up.
There you go. And then the last piece.
Ah,
Oh,
you got
sorry,
your
my
sleeve.
Ricci.
You
That's
got
okay.
your sleeve on my cheese. This one will be Sean's.
Okay, good.
All right, is that right?
We're gonna make him go this way.
It's a him.
It's a him. And basil. Actually, maybe we have some basil. We're gonna layer it with basil, just flat, a couple layers of basil on top. And you can have purple basil. You can use any kind. You can use purple basil. This is the one thing about going to the farmer's market. You guys can go to the farmer's market together. You can pick out the different flavors. So your flavor profiles will expand. The more you cook together, the more you guys will be able to use different types of foreplay or basil play or anything that you're doing while you're cooking.
You just said foreplay.
Well, it's actually very seductive. It's very fun.
Sure, until you have to do the dishes.
Whoa, that's a whole show.
Sean cooks in his boxers a lot of times.
Does he?
Yeah. He's probably gonna be upset that I told you all that. Did you just keep wiping chicken? Is that what they do in the kitchen? Like,
Well,
hey, I just touched all this chicken. Let me wipe it on this rag and keep going.
this is TV.
I'm like, oh. And then I'm gonna run my hands through my hair a little more.
Let's roll it up lengthwise.
Salmonella hair.
You're gonna roll. Now, this is tricky.
Like a sleeping bag?
Yeah. Or
Tight?
Tight, yep. So-
Basil's being all
Yep.
jumpy.
Okay, so make him sit right here.
Mine's sticking out the side.
You're good. Well,
Oh, that's because I didn't leave enough room.
that's okay. If you want to unroll it and then stick it back in there again, you're totally fine.
I roll it. Ah, stupid chicken.
This is learning. Do
Am I
it.
rolling from the small end? Maybe that's
No,
my
you did it.
problem.
No, you're lengthwise. You're fine. Okay, so keep it on the board.
No, I like to touch it and hold it.
Okay, well,
Cradle
keep
it
it-
like a baby.
We'll get you a little bonnet for it very shortly. Because you have to give me your string. I need the string. You have to...
I got something that was the closest thing to string I could.
Perfect. We are trussing it. This is... We will be trussing. I don't know what we're going to be doing today with this. This is a great idea, and Sean says save it for later after you eat dinner.
So, I got the wrong rope, I'm guessing.
I'm gonna have you cut up this one.
Oh.
Okay, so give me the scissors, and I need you to cut me up.
How long?
Right there. And oh god. Okay, one more. We might need one more.
Scissors and roller skates.
Oh god. Something is gonna happen in this kitchen. Okay, so
Dress up, bitches.
go like this.
Dress up.
Hold your string. Your best. See where I'm at? Halfway down. Well, about about 3/4 way down. You want to go start like this. We're gonna tie them all up. We're gonna cross.
It's like a chicken corset.
Yep. Flip them over. You want to go lower. So go a little bit lower because all this stuff's gonna fall out. So if you don't care. It doesn't matter if it's too tight on the bottom. There you go. Flip them. There you go. Yay! Awesome. Do the same thing. We're gonna do it a few times. It doesn't have to be pretty.
Ooh, am I winning?
Are you? Yes. Would you like to be winning? Okay. So you know what? After we're done trussing, we're gonna go ahead and do some trussing and tucking. Mine's not very pretty either right now. So because we got greedy with our stuffings, but that's okay. It's gonna cook fine. When you saute it in the pan, it'll be pretty.
So then do I just tie it in a knot over here?
You got it. Don't be scared. It won't. If it's tightened a little bit. Perfect. Food porn 101.
I got chicken on my hands and my face itchy. Oh no, I didn't want to get makeup on your...
Oh my god. See, you did a great job. Look at you did such a good job. This little guy will just stuck him back. You did it. Perfect. Now
Salmonella high five.
We're going to now saute our chicken, which means to jump. Ooh, my back. Get a little old. So we need to saute some butter. We gotta go over onto our saute pan, and we're gonna melt our butter because we are going to saute these two hot chicks.
I know how to melt butter.
Okay.
Now that's how you cook chicken.
We're just gonna need about one of those chunks.
Just one?
Yeah, that's about 2 tablespoons right there.
I can get one that I think is pretty.
I didn't bring one.
Is that pretty?
Tell me when it's you can get it so it's like a little bubbly. And you know what's not bad? If it's a little brown. Brown butter is actually not so bad, but you don't want it burnt.
I think I'm done.
Let it sit there for a second. Watch the bubbles. Get into the bubbles. Go into the bubbles.
You know I love it.
Cooking butter is so good. Smell it. That's another thing. Can you smell the butter? So what we're gonna do now? We're gonna
Help!
let it go.
It's disappearing.
We're gonna actually turn it up a little bit. So we want it to be super, super, super hot, so it gets like searing. So we're gonna sear it on all sides.
Look, I'm cooking. I'm cooking butter.
Yay! Make the butter move around. Cover the whole pan.
Make the butter move
Yeah.
around. Is that a professional term?
That is, yes, it's MTBA. Move the butter around.
Make the butter move, you said. Can we put some popcorn in here instead?
Those
Let's
are the good
make
old days. I
butter
remember
popcorn. I like butter popcorn.
that. We're doing prosciutto chicken.
Damn.
Sorry. Roulade. Okay, we're gonna let it sit there for a second. So now we're gonna put it in the pan. If it's bubbly. There you go.
Ooh, listen to that.
Okay, so
Now we're cooking.
now we're cooking. So let it sit there for a second. We want it brown. So we're gonna rotate it. As we rotate it, we're gonna let it sit there for a second, let it cook. So you're gonna turn them, or use them for that first, second, third. And you're gonna turn
Are they ready
them.
to turn?
So let them sit for a second. Listening to the sound of the pan, you can shake it around a little bit.
Ah, that butter almost could have gone on my apron.
See?
Do that again.
So what you want to do is rotate it until you get all the sides golden brown, and we're going to stick it in the oven at 350 for about 8 minutes.
I like to look at them.
Good, no, it's good. That's part of the whole sensory experience.
Isn't that what you told me?
See, just smell it.
Oh, look, stuff's falling out.
That's okay.
Like you said
Yep.
it was going to do.
So we're gonna, even a little bit of sauce comes out, it's actually okay, because we're gonna use some of this that's here on the pan to deglaze with a little bit of wine and use it to cook our mushrooms.
You say, when do you put the wine in so we know how much is left to drink?
We're gonna.
But these still look pink in areas.
They're gonna go in the oven. We
Okay.
want to know what's so searing. Basically, you're searing all those juices inside the chicken. That's what keeps it nice and juicy. So when you sear it, it's nice and brown. And I guess it means to jump. So that's the term in French.
Yeah,
So it sounds like it's jumping and jumping and cooking.
Well, and the heat is making oil.
Oil jump. Yeah, exactly. All the
I'm
bubbles.
secretly tricking you into letting me cook longer.
They're
I'm talking.
Well,
So I'm like,
they only take because we pounded them out. Because we pounded them out, you can always leave them in the oven for a little bit longer. So at 350, so put them in there, and we're gonna put them in the oven. And we're gonna use this pan. We're gonna keep it on low.
I moved chicken from one pan to another.
Oh, you need a hot pad.
I do?
Here.
No way.
Okay.
I'm a danger girl in the kitchen.
Go ahead and put it in there.
Look,
Now. Oh.
I put chicken in an oven. I hate the Red Lobster commercials where they peel it out of the shell like I'm supposed to want to eat that. I'm like, how freaking
no
gross and
crawdads?
barbaric.
No crawdads. And suck the heads
No,
out.
I don't suck heads out of anything.
That's the next episode.
That was my 20s.
Oh. All right,
No,
watch your chicken.
I do not eat crustaceans. And I like fish a little if
Sean?
it's
What
like
does Sean
cooked in breaded batter covered in cheese, and then it's not even healthy.
What does like fish sticks when you were a kid?
I hated fish sticks. I traded my fish sticks for my brother's macaroni and cheese.
Ah, good bartering when you're young. Okay, watch your chicken. We might have to turn it. Turn it to the next side. Where does Sean like fish?
Sean will eat anything.
Okay, good.
Sean does not like tomatoes.
Sushi? So we'll do a sushi.
Oh yeah, he'll
Sushi,
eat
okay.
anything. He'll eat anything. But
What's his favorite dessert?
dessert?
Dessert, sweet. Okay.
He likes dessert. I asked him for his birthday, what kind of cake can I make you? Or what kind of cake do you like? All of them.
So your chicken is cooking right now.
My chicken is cooking right now.
For about-
Not her chicken, my chicken.
For about 8 minutes. We'll cook it a little bit longer. All the way
Hey,
through.
you're the professional. I'm gonna trust you.
But it's
and if
good.
I
It'll be
get sick
nice.
tomorrow,
It'll be
you're gonna come take care of me.
You don't know where I live. So we're gonna chop some herbs right now. We're gonna chop some herbs. So we have thyme. These stems are a little too hard. So we'll go ahead and sweep them off. Just sweep off a little bit. And then same thing with oregano. Oregano has a softer stem, or has a softer stem. So we can also do the same thing with that. And we want it to get it really, really small. So I'll let you go ahead and finish up that chopping part just so you can have the practice. Exactly, just don't cut the finger off. You're doing good.
You mean I shouldn't do it?
So this is not a good idea. I probably shouldn't be reaching in while you're doing this to show you as I'm doing this. Here, let's like little kids. So, let me do this way. That's good, perfect. Perfect. So we are going to use this. We're going to go back over to the saute pan. I really want my dear friend Mimi to chop up some mushrooms, the little ovaries. I'm going to go ahead and you take one and I take one. Use your knife, my dear. And we're just going to... Perfect. Now mushrooms
I can chop with one hand.
You can. We're gonna go over to the saute pan, and we're going to. Nope, perfect. That's the best part. Like you can vegetables. You can cut them any way you want, or like that. Perfect.
Oh, maybe it does. Look.
Oh yeah, it totally does. Looks like really off ovaries.
Is this gonna get messy?
It's gonna be, it's gonna be fun. We are going to make our mushroom
All right,
sauce.
I'm ready.
Perfect.
All right. What do I get to do? Pour the
Okay, so-
waste. I get to waste this wine.
We're gonna deglaze the pan. So you're gonna do this, and you're gonna pour the wine in, and you're gonna deglaze. So we're gonna get the scrapings of what we chicken. There you go. Woo! Scrape, 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 scrape. Awesome. Perfect. Let it simmer. You're good at this.
I can deglaze. Wine in a pan is pretty.
Let's turn it. Isn't it? See? Getting it. This is cooking.
Wine in a pan is pretty. take
let
this
it
from
melt. I will. Let it melt for a minute and watch the pretty colors. Stir it around. Now we'll turn it up a little bit because these guys are going to start to cook a lot. And we have
It's
some already
getting
made.
hot in here. Take off all the clothes. I am
Cook. You want to practice flipping it?
Oh, do I?
Oh yeah.
2 hands?
I'm standing back here.
Can't even get them out of the pan.
You got it. Yeah, you did it. That's awesome. Nice. But let's get our hand in there.
Oh
If
wait,
you
what
wanna-
does Emerald say? Bam!
Bam. I haven't seen that in a while. You
I
have
know.
to taste.
Oh man.
So you got to get in there and taste it. Does it need more salt? Does it need more butter? Does it need more cooking?
I think it needs less mushrooms.
So it wasn't so bad.
Yeah, it's not horrible, but it's not anything
Oh,
I
that's
would.
a score win
It's not
for
anything I
mushrooms
would
and
drink
Mimi.
straight so far.
So now go over there and
Ooh,
smell
now
that.
it smells
Go over
good.
there and smell.
Now I like it. No,
It's like a facial.
wanted a
Did you see your
steamy
steamy? Yeah! Woo woo!
I
Mushrooms
mean, it
won.
smells good. I haven't tasted it yet.
Mimi.
Oh man, that's like gonna ruin a really good chicken.
Okay, you want to try that one out of there?
All right,
Woo woo! Beautiful.
we made this chicken. I'm
Yay!
about to ruin it with some mushroom sauce. Where? On the counter? Oh my god, chicken on the counter. Ooh, this is what I want right there. Mmm,
Cheese.
hot cheese.
Now we're gonna cut those fancy twine.
This I can do. This is like chicken crafting.
Chicken. Go to Michael's. There's a class in chicken crafting.
This is like scrapbooking for food. Look at all that.
Get it. We know that Mimi likes the cheese.
I love
It's a roulade.
I get it now.
See?
They look like little chicken croissants.
They do. I like doing this with you. I get a whole new perspective of what food looks like after you cook it. All right, you're gonna cut one. I'm gonna cut one.
Sorry, I just put in my mouth.
Oh yeah, so good.
I know, you went through like a whole roll of paper towels in one meal.
We'll do the eco lesson on another show. Okay, so I like cutting it on the horizontal. So.
Oh, look at that. It's a little surprise inside.
It's a little surprise.
I'm really dreading putting these mushrooms all over this delicious chicken.
Well, we'll save a couple pieces so you don't have to have chicken.
Really?
Yeah, you don't have to have mushrooms on it. But you have to have one bite with
I
the
have to at least
mushrooms.
try.
Yeah.
Hey, fourth wall. Look at my chicken.
Hey, God, it looks really good, Mimi. You did such a good job. A high five with this, sister. Nice.
Like you don't have
So
chicken on your
proud
hands,
of
sorry.
you. That's okay. This is just going to be the piece de la resistance.
So that's not exactly a sauce.
It's not really a sauce. I made it a little bit thicker.
Does that not look good? It's all facing
Oh,
up.
it's so good and
Oh,
so
you're getting
yummy.
it in the meat.
That's okay.
Juice.
It's okay. So you can have a knife and cut yourself a
Wow, look at this.
piece. Cut myself a piece
giant-
because I want a big old bite of that too.
I don't want any mushrooms.
I do.
Damn you. Okay, look. I got a mushroom on there.
Well, go ahead. I'm gonna see this expression.
If I throw up on TV,
You'll be fine.
if I throw up on cable. Mac and cheese with prosciutto. Are you waiting for me to gag?
No. Oh, no. I will.
That is really good. I am still not a fan of the mushrooms.
Okay. Well, we're working on it. Oh, and she puts it back on the plate.
I only licked it a couple.
That's okay.
Yeah, see, I just really like the chicken.
See, that's good. It's like a chicken
Yeah,
sandwich.
this I could eat. I could eat this all day long.
So, chicken prosciutto.
Roulade. I knew how to say it right the whole time. I was just kidding.
Mimi cooks.
Yay!
Mwah.
Mimi Masher cooks with that other girl, Allison. I was gonna drink it all, but I thought I'd save you.
Oh, that was nice of you. Thank you. To our next show.
Tune in next time when we make something I like better. No, I'm just kidding.
Looks like it's burritos, everybody.
My name is Mimi Masher. This is my good friend Allison Kripp. Thanks for watching us cook 2 hot dishes.
Bye.